So to kick things off, of course, I begin on a series held close by many, including me. Growing up watching Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z left me with rose-tinted glasses of nostalgia as I hopped into the new edition. Not that one. Yeah, that's the one. Dragon Ball Super. And those nostalgia goggles were quickly shattered, which is honestly quite a shame considering the beginning arc is a rehash of the Battle of Gods movie released in 2014, animated with additional scenes. So how could they screw this up? Well, first off, the animation was somehow worse than the movie. I mean, couldn't you literally just copy and paste scenes in at that point? It's as if they went into the series with the intention of it being a cash grab and decided to apply minimum effort to all aspects. I mean, seriously, he looks like Goku if Crocodile from One Piece drained all the moisture in his body and this is what we were left with. But this here, my sweet viewer, is a good representation of what Dragon Ball Super did to Goku's character. We never truly get that serious aspect of Goku we had in Z. Instead, we get a watered down characterization of Goku with his worst aspects toned up to 100. And I think nothing sums this up more than the Goku talking to Zeno about the Tournament of Power scene. So we start off with Goku talking to Beerus and Whis about the martial arts tournament between all the universes Zeno had previously mentioned wanting to host. And right off the gate, we have two people whose words should be respected, both warning Goku not to use the button that will bring him there. And instead of any characterization, writers instead prompt to have him throw what amounts to a temper tantrum and then press it. This leads us to the next scene where we are revealed Zeno completely forgot about the tournament, and all thanks to Son Goku himself, now every universe risks being erased, as only one universe can remain, and the losers will all get eliminated. We then later find out would have been all of them if Android 17 didn't wish for universe restoral. I have no issues if the writers even try to take Goku seriously as a character, but instead play this all as a joke and a sacrifice to consistency or a chance to dive deeper into Goku's mindset. Goku has devolved into fighting, loving fighting, food, training, and more fighting. No thought, just fight. And it's really not just his character. In fact, Super opted out of the development department and said we can just develop their hair colors and power levels. But in some cases, not even that treatment was given. Gohan. Oh man, how the great have fallen. Feels like just yesterday I was watching him snap with the cool red line spark up behind him before transforming into Super Saiyan 2. And yet now, we bring Gohan's character in some type of weird circle where he realizes he still needs to stay honed. And I'd be fine with that if the series didn't continue to shit on him after that point. Two of the biggest fights he has after reawakening against Goku, he loses. Lavender in Universe 9, and in a tie in the fight against Dispo. Now I realize the Dispo fight was a strat, but the fact Gohan couldn't even get the respect by the writers to solo fight this character is just a spit in the face after the ringer this franchise put him through. Teasing he seeks his own path of power, a possible transformation, and then the cherry on top of the Dispo fight at the end of this series was such a spit in the face. Give my man the solo tie, come on. In every aspect, the show has been watered down. The characters, the action, the animation, hell, even the original soundtrack despite the few good handful there is. What was the purpose of this? I'd much rather have just taken some generic isekai than the ruination of the Dragon Ball franchise. There's legitimate arguments for GT being a better series than this, and trust me, they're out there and very much easy to find. Which is just such a sad sight to see play out. Is this just the natural evolution of anime as a medium? Quantity over quality, end of story? But that's enough for now. I think my point is more than clear that the Dragon Ball Super anime was just a lifeless, thoughtless cash grab. And the amount of care put into it shows in every aspect. But what did you think of the series? This sums up the beginning of my journey into gross anime. Leave any thoughts and opinions you had down in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.